Tonight, I'd like to talk about power and men. Two words, when we put them together, we often think of dominate, maybe aggressive, strength. We might think of abuse or war. And I picked this topic because it scares the crap out of me. And it keeps me on the edge. And we think of power like it's taking something away from somebody else. So if a man is powerful, it means a woman is powerless. It's a bit like it's a thing in which we have to hold on to. It's a bit like a limited resource that we hoard. And if anyone kind of smells of power near us, we squish them and to take it for ourselves. And as men, we get confused. Like, are we dominant or are we doormats? And so we get into this middle place, a bit like if we're playing on an ice rink and we're the ref who gently blows his whistle to suggest a penalty. Would you consider it a trip? And the problem with that is that the players around us do not know how to play the game. My wife, now, asked me to get married 3 times, of which I said, I don't know. Maybe in the future. I sat on the fence, and I lived a lot of my life sitting on the fence. And the big problem with that is that our balls hurt when we're on the fence. So what we do is we drag the fence around to have sex with our wives and our girlfriends. We bring the fence with us, and we kind of wonder, what if power is not a limited resource? I see power now as being patient with our kids. When they're screaming and going crazy. I have 3 of them, and it is a circus sometimes. And power for me now is being present with them, spending time with them, getting down on the floor and playing. Power for me is being the father that I want my son to become. And it's actually listening to my wife. Actually listening. Not adding something else, not judging, not fixing, but really getting what she has to say. It's actually being vulnerable with another man. It's actually calling up a man when I need help, letting down my guard, and asking for that help. What if power is actually a creative act in which we cause other people around us to also be empowered? So it's standing on the edge of that cliff and committing when you jump, whether it is right or wrong, jumping anyway. It's choosing whether it's the right beer or the wrong beer. Choosing anyway. Power is not scarce. Like, what if power was abundant? And we could actually source that power so that everyone around us actually felt powerful themselves as well. So I'd like to invite all the men in the room to give our balls a break, get off the fence, and commit to jumping off the cliff. Thank you very much.